So today I'm really working on a pneumatic forging press. This is an idea that a buddy and myself have had, and we kind of gathered up some parts, stuff we've had laying around, and we've seen a couple ideas, so we're building one. Well, I'm building one, and it's going to help us out in some of the fullering departments, maybe some of the Damascus billet, but I'm really thinking that fullers on hammers is where this press is going to, at first, until I make some more dies, is going to really come in handy. So I'm gonna kind of step you through what I've got going already and try and film some of the build and then see how it works out. Alright, now that I've got those two pieces done, I can go ahead and show you where they're going to go and how this whole press is going to work. I'm using scrap on this project, just stuff that I had laying around. So I kind of started, I've got most of my pieces cut, that way I have a good idea of how everything's going to work out before I started filming. Left, a little bit less to chance that way. So I'll go ahead and show you everything I've got going on and how it's going to be mocked up and set together now, and then show you through the welding process. Alright, so this is what I have going on so far. I know I got a lot of clutter in my shop, and so it makes it a little difficult sometimes to see. I've set up the welding curtain so you can see what's going on. So this is a frame. This is going to be, like I said, a pneumatic forging press. So I'm mocking everything up right now, cutting all the parts and pieces in order, and then I can weld them together. So one of the things that I want to show you, I was looking at the way other people have done this, and I really like this model of slide. Just some angle iron, welded together, and it's capturing both sides of the C-channel in order to run up and down like a track. So as you can see, I've got some paper stuffed in between here. That'll act like a shim. So once I weld this up, I'll be able to remove that paper, and then effectively I'll have a little bit of space for that to rub up and down together. Now, if any of you guys have ever worked with steel, you know that you'll have a hard edge. And on an angle iron, I'll show you this one right down here, you'll have a radius on the inside of your angle iron. And this is going to get in the way of trying to do a hard corner like this. So what I've done is kind of hard. What I've done here is I took my grinder and I ground out that radius, right? So that each of these parts fit really flush up on the C-channel. That's going to give me a nice tight fit when it's all together, so that my dies are not going to want to wander too far. I really like this design. So since trying to hold a camera with one hand, I can't use both hands to put the thing together, so I'll go ahead and shut the camera off, mock everything up again, and then show you that stage. All right.